I remember the first argument, for lack of a better term, that I had with an atheist. I was in the Army, and this guy wanted to argue with me, and so I said, sure, let's talk. And so he kept going to all the reasons why he didn't believe God. Matter of fact, he got so bad at it, he believed that he said that Jesus was an alien. That's why he could do the things that he did. Oh, this guy actually said that. And so anyway, uh, so I finally came down with the final punchline, if you will. And I told him, let me ask you a question. Say, I'm right and you're wrong. Let's back the other way. Say you're right and I'm wrong. Okay, I mean, when we die, we won't even know who was right or wrong because we just simply cease to exist. But suppose I'm right and you're wrong. What are you going to do then? I have had a life of peace and happiness walking with my Lord, and I get to spend eternity with Him. What do you got to look forward to? You're going to die and find out you were wrong all these years? Man, my friend, God. Well, if you're struggling with this question, whether or not it's God, and you know, I get so sick of hearing people, well, if the universe wills it, the universe was created by God. It's not God. Somebody put on Facebook today, I was looking at it and said, well, if the universe has such and such, and I thought, and I know her because she's my niece, and I thought, you know, God has great plans for your life, my friend. Well, let me finish my story. So he couldn't say much when I told him. I said, well, suppose I'm right and you're wrong. When we won't just simply cease to exist. I'm going to be with the Lord in heaven, happy. You're going to be in a burning hell for eternity, and there is no parole from hell. That's terrible, isn't it? But it's just true. It's fact. Jesus talked a lot about hell. It's a real place. It's a place where people, it was originally created for the devil and his angels because of their rebellion against God. And we go there, as the expression goes, we go there as intruders. God doesn't want you to go to hell. He created a wonderful place. He said, in my Father's house are many rooms, and I go to prepare a place for you. Oh, man, I can't imagine the great carpenter, Jesus Christ, preparing a place for me. Wow, my. So my neck itches, sorry. But he didn't know exactly how to respond to that. How do you respond to that question? Now, I've been preaching since how long have I been? When did God call me to preach? Oh, it's in the 70s, and I have been preaching the gospel ever since then, sharing it, if not from behind a pulpit, on the internet, on TV, all these things. I used to have a TV show at one time, and sharing the good news. The word gospel means the good news. The good news is you don't have to die and go to hell. That's good news. You can surrender your life to Christ, and He'll take you in and treat you like He's always the way He does. He loves you, and He treats you because He loves you, and He wants you to be a part of His life, and He wants He wants to be a part of your life. So why would anybody want to turn their back on that? My goodness, I don't know. I'm getting old as dirt now. I turned 77 the other day, and and I've been preaching all these years, and the word preach means to exhort. It means to encourage others, exhort. And so I've been exhorting, encouraging people all these years to give your life to Jesus. Do not waste any more time. Do not let your life go without Him. No. How can you walk in this world, as crazy as this world is? How can you walk in this world without Jesus, as crazy as it is? Have you been watching the news lately? People are driving down the interstate, and all of a sudden somebody opens up a fire on these cars on I-75 up in Kentucky. Again, somebody walked into a schoolroom and started shooting people. This is going on right now. How can you stand to be without a protector, to be without Jesus? Oh my! If something happened to me, if somebody would walk into this room and then shoot me, well, so be it. If I survive, wonderful. I got a great testimony. But it's up to me to trust God. The Bible says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. Isn't that a great promise? I know the plans I have you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. These are promises from God to you. All you have to do is receive them. The promise, you just receive them. The Bible says that salvation is a gift of God. The Bible says, for by grace you were saved. It's through faith. It is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast about it. It's a gift of God. All you have to do is say, God, I received that gift. When somebody brings me a Christmas present or a birthday present, it's a gift. I don't have to work for it or try to do something real special in order to receive it. It's mine. Thank God. And it's free, free, free to all those who believe, believe, believe. Well, my friend, it's kind of short, sweet. But I just want to encourage you and tell you that you've got to right now give up to Jesus. Give it up to Jesus. Give it up to him and give it to him now. Don't waste any more time. Give your life to him now. Oh, my friend, email me and let me know if this message is getting through to you. Let me know if you need some kind of help in some way that I can't supply some, but I give you some help as far as becoming to know Jesus. I can give you help on all that. But, oh, my friend. Well, I'm going to let you go right now. God bless you, my friend. And I'm praying for you. And don't waste another minute without Jesus. Until then, God bless you, my friend.